viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to Beyond Good and Evil 20th Anniversary Edition, Episode 6. So, we have made a start now on the Nutripils factory mission, the second of the game's 4 main sort of chapters, and in essence, yeah, we're down here, we have to get the elevator working again, so we need a fuse. Of course, I remember pretty much how this goes. Paige, you're alright for the moment. I think first we very much need to head over here to the laboratory, get this whole area done, because there's someone we need to meet. So we push this here and head off in this direction, provided I don't get stuck on the geometry in the process. Come on, Pigman, let's go to the West Wing. No, that's not the show by Aaron Sorkin. That's a bit of a niche reference, that. How many of you out there are West Wing?
Service Vader, dead ahead, Jade.
West Wing fans? Alright, he's not got anything to say. It's fine. Before we get to the service elevator though, we can always go down here to the cold storage laboratory, because of course there is a animal you can photograph in here, which is a little bit of a reference. So, in we go, ladies and gentlemen, just as soon as it decides to load up. Yeah, there might be an achievement actually for this. What we're about to see and all that, but hold on.
Jade, look at the tracks. He's around here somewhere, and he's hungry. You know, those things love the taste of pork.
Sorry, I was just distracted by all that under there. Who's been leaving all the water bottles and flasks lying around? Interesting. I don't recall ever seeing those in the original. It might be just a prop that's been added in this remastered version. Boom. Clunk. Got a freaking dead cow. Just lying stomach up in there.
That's the cold storage room for their nasty Nutripils.
Oh. Rats, get out of here. You beggars. Get out of it. Where did the other one go? There's little strange noises from the machinery. Have I photographed these things? Oh, that one just phased through the floor, apparently. Yep, come here. Stop. Oh yeah, I have. I've photographed you. What we haven't photographed, however, is this little guy here. The little mosquito from Rayman. Hold on. I get a good view of him. There he is. Aedes raymanis. Familiar bloodsucker. Take a picture of the mosquito Aedes raymanis. That little reference.
Great, I can start a backup.
See, when I first played this game, I don't think I ever got that reference. I never realised that was actually Mosquito from Rayman 1, because I've never actually played Rayman 1. I don't think I ever actually noticed he actually looks a bit like those sort of mosquitoes that you do technically see at the start of Rayman 2, either. Now, the cow over here, yeah, you can't actually photograph that. Jesus Christ. That was bad. Get out of here, Ratto. I want to take that pearl. There we are. Pearl number 19. We've got 12 of them, which is very, very good. You got nothing else to say there, Paige? That's fine. The hell is making that noise? It's just like body parts floating around in these tanks. Quite possibly. A strange little chamber. But it has an extra pearl in it, so good. Go, Paige. Out of there. And now let's deal with this service elevator, which should have lots of horrible little spider robots in it, if I remember correctly. Hold on. Here they come. Yeah.
Coming from everywhere.
Just use those to go up. Kill it, does it? Okay, they're quite easy to deal with, but... Three. Watch out. Oh god, that one hit me. Oh, crap, coming from all angles. Oh god, I'm getting sandwiched on all sides here. Not what we need. Okay, I got a couple of them. Get that one as well. You can sort of hit them as they go flying through the air. Ow.
Alright, Jade.
God, that did actually heavy damage, that one. Good lord. Oh, there we go. Oof. That wasn't... Oh god, there's still another one. Is that the final one? That was all of them, thank God.
No need to thank me. Your sunny smile is thanks enough.
Yeah, I'll give you a sunny smile.
Let me just eat that whole box of that there. There we go. Actually, don't have a lot of food, do I? Well, I've got lots of the triangle foods, so Shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's a strange elevator, this one. Can only be sent up from the bottom. Video game logic, eh?
Where you going?
Gonna take a look over there.
Okie doke. Looks like I'm stuck here. Be careful!
Nothing to worry about.
Other than a drone that's about to attack you with a laser, but that's fine. Ooh, tools everywhere. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at your design. Actually look quite cool now, don't you? Ow. That's it. Gotta friggin' send this laser off in the sky. Oh. Got him. There. Right, he's dealt with. They're pretty easy. Just eat one of those. There we go. Right, go and get, well, meet Double H. Oh, you can see all the individual fibres on his uniform. Right, well, we can't really... Well, actually, we do need to photograph him, don't we? Come to think of it. Just like photograph him as he's basically being tortured, pretty much. Publish a report to persuade the governor to decipher a code.
Got it, Shawnee. That's the first proof. The governor will surely accept to give you the code.
So then, photograph that bad boy.
Nutripils factory. Secured locker. We should be able to find the code. I'll be in touch.
Apologies if you can hear me gulping water in the background. Alright, here we are.
It should work. Be careful.
F5C4. F5C4. 5C4. Boom. Whereas this should give us, yeah, the little sort of gyro disc glove thing. Oh, wow.
Okay, I keep for you.
That's had a very good texture applied to it. You see, in the original, it was just like a weird sort of, I feel like a blank sort of purple texture that didn't really have any actual design on it. But that now looks a lot better, doesn't it? It's actually got texture and form to it. Nice. Right, Jade. Time to shoot this bad boy. I don't actually photograph that, can we? Got it. He dead. Oh yeah, we'll get the pearl for it as well. Got to remember that when you get the spirit eater things.
You alright?
They turned my brain to jelly.
Are you our contact? Are you Double H?
Not sure.
Does the iris mean anything to you?
Listen here, Miss Thyrus.
Jade. My name is Jade. And I haven't the foggiest how we're gonna get out of here.
For that, I may be of some assistance there.
So you are Double H?
Double H, triple Z, oh, whatever pleases you, don't ask me. All I know is that in another 10 minutes, I was a goner. I owe you my life.
Hence, you can count on me, Miss Thyrus.
Jade. My name is Jade.
At your service, Miss Jade Thyrus.
God, the friggin' textures in his hair and everything. Any bright ideas? Excuse me, Miss Thyrus, but I'm not exactly in the best state of mind to have any ideas. But I'm at your service. Well, let me get the pearl first. That's what we need. Dom's torture machine. Well, at least we got some silver lining out of that, eh, old boy?
Ouch! Respect the home team, Chapter 12.
Yeah, I forgot you could do that.
Hey! Ouch! Preserve the home team!
Just shoot gyro discs into him. Hey, you want to come over and bust this thing?
Olsen and Peter!
He will come back, don't you worry. If you're new to this game, it's fine. He's just down there.
Thyrus, don't worry, everything's just fine. I'll find a way out of here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, yeah, You've probably seen this game before, you know how it goes, and all that. I feel like I say that very often in this playthrough, don't I? Right. So we're about to have basically cleared out this section of the factory. Then we'll obviously head over to the electrical quarters, continue things on over there. Right. Oh man, feels good though, playing this after a long day of work. Basically, today as I'm going to record this, I've been quite busy writing guidance notes for one of the courses that I oversee. Hello, Reaper Man. Looking very green and fleshy.
Jet boots attack! Jade, need help!
It's okay. Get him out of the way. Gotta remember, use this. Ooh, makes like a very loud thudding noise now when you hit him. Oh, careful. Get him. Right. You're trying my patience, buddy. Yeah, you want to jump like that, do you? He's a very acrobatic monster, this one, isn't he? That's it. Keep smacking him. Right, where are you? There you are. Shooting him. Ooh. That's it. Yeah, he won't take much more. He's giving us cash, eh, for this? Are you going over there now, are you? You're going to try shooting at me? Unless I shoot you first. Alright, he's going to jump. Ooh. Got him. Whew. Yeah, that was not too bad. That boss. Oh yeah, I've got to photograph him actually, haven't I, before I forget.
Thanks, Jade. I'd have ended up on a silver platter with an apple in my mouth if it wasn't for you.
Shut up. You're making me hungry. I'm gonna regret saving you.
Got some news from Double H. The Eris contact, he's still alive? I think so, yeah, I'll tell you all about it. Proceeds not to say anything.
We've received an email from Double H. You found him. That's remarkable. He said you shouldn't worry about him. He'll find his own way back.
Right, Pearl down there, which we'll get later in the game. First, get the Cyclopeus pelustris.
This monster has been extinct for thousands of years.
3,500, pretty good, right? That'll at least get us some more good stuff from Mingsu's when we eventually get back there. I was thinking, actually, should we leave the Pearl down there for now?
We gotta find a way to get our hands on that pearl, by golly!
I mean, we could just go and get it very quick, couldn't we? Come to think of it. Before we do anything else. I mean, what I will do is I'll just take a save, since I've killed that particular boss right here, but... yeah, I think I'll do that, actually. We'll take a save here, we'll head back to the entryway, and then we'll go and get the pearl. Because obviously you need the hovercraft for it and all that, but... let's go do it. And also kill some rats while we're at it to get crystals. Even if it is just the odd one. Oi, what are you doing under there, buddy? Get out of here, you little vermin. Rat boy! Bonk. Oh, ow. There we go. Also, I've got to remember I can actually shoot some of the rats off obstacles now with my gyro. Yeah. That's what you got to remember. You can do it with that. Hit enemies in your environment and whatever else have you. Alright, yeah, I was saying before, actually, just before we went into that boss fight, and I was just saying I've had a bit of a sort of long day of just writing guidance notes for courses. So it's nice to have a bit of a more relaxing sit down, play some good video games and all that, including Beyond Good and Evil. Mainly what I've been doing has been writing guidance notes for one of the courses where we're going to have a new sort of like, kind of section of the course where we go away to places like London and Portsmouth. Basically I've been writing about historical locations, is what I've been writing about in essence. And it's all interesting stuff, don't get me wrong. Interesting stuff indeed, but it's just a lot of it. Having said that, you know, work's going so well so far. I'm on top of it. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. And I do kind of enjoy writing about it. It's real good. I mean, like some of the areas I've been writing about, for example, are places in Portsmouth. So, for example, a bit about a place called Pretty's Hard. which, if anyone doesn't know, is a museum now, but back in World War II it was like an ammunition depot for the Navy, or, you know, and as well for sort of forces in World War II more generally. So, been writing a little bit on that, writing a little bit of stuff about the D-Day Museum. Also, Paige, I just realised you are lacking some friggin' health. You could probably do with, not one of those, actually one of these, just to make sure that you are fully healed up. There's going to be some tricksy enemies coming up in the electrical closet. No, pretty hard. Yeah, it's basically was a depot in World War II in Portsmouth, UK, for the sort of storage of ammunition, things like that. But nowadays it is basically, like I say, a
Maybe this
museum.
old pig can fly, but he's still got a bounce in his step.
Museum of explosions, naval firepower, that's basically what it is. Right, let's get a picture of that map. Analyse that bad boy, so we got that there,
The
that's
fan!
good.
That's what's making contact. Gotta get it pointed in the right direction.
Before we do that, just buy ourselves some gubbins.
Account identification.
Okay, it's all just food.
A box of K-Bubs completely
That's fine.
restores your energy. A Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy. A Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy. A box of K-Bubs completely restores your energy.
I have to listen to that every time, that's fine. Let's see now. Anything else to say, Paige, before I do anything with the fan? They've pulled out the wires. That's dumb. All we need is a little bypass. Shoot that rat off. There we go. Get those first. Send it around a bit more. There we are. Boom. Right. Now we've just got friggin' other things to deal with. Oh yes, this is where you get the triangle key.
Jade, fuses ahoy! Just what we need
Oh, wow, I
to
didn't
fix
hit
the
that.
Vader.
Oh, there we go. Got him that time. That's better. Right, first we need to go and get this little thing. Hey Paige, you got anything to say about this obvious trap over here?
One special key for Miss Jade. Coming up.
Not just yet, buddy. These little robots, I remember them. Look so nice and rusty now. Here he goes. Oh, get an angle on him. Got the camera screwed up. Love the way their eyes widen when you hit them.
When, Jade?
Okay, they don't take much. Boom.
Say what I'll be. You've got one heck of a way with Guardians.
Not very friendly for a Guardian. He'll at least leave you the key. Yes, he did. It's over here. Triangle key card. Fantastic.
C'est bon, it's been digitalized.
Right, so now we're going to have to fight a load more of them and try and make sure we remove that gate so we can get that PA1 that's in there. Nope, here they come.
Go get a destruction procedure.
Oh, that's not going to get through to all. That is a quick way of getting rid of them. There we go. That's it. That's how you do it. Oh god, Paige is taking a few hits, which is not good. This is a quick way. No, I don't hit that one.
Let's go.
Need to get them like this. Smack them into each other. Oh good lord. Let's go and help Paige really. Before he gets himself messed up.
Waiting you to say
Good
the
damn.
word, Jade.
Get out of here. You about to go down? Okay, you all are. Back off from him there, Paige. There we are. You definitely need more food.
Oh, makes me sick. Having to beat up these little mechanical marvels.
But actually, I'm not going to give you food. I don't see any point just yet. Because I know what's going to be coming fairly soon. There's no point doing so. Alright, PA1.
Good work.
Because I don't think there's going to be any more enemies for a little while just yet who we're going to need to worry about. So, Paige, in which case, you could just give me that. Let Jade have it. It's better. I'll eat one of those while I'm at it. And sure, you know what?
Here.
Fine. I got an excess of Starkos, you can have one of them. Just to bring yourself back up to full. Right. Let's do this. Switch off the machine for a moment. So get the all fuses. Might as well get both of them. Secundo's got to scan it first, though.
Good work.
64 amp fuse, Hillian norms. Got it. Nice and quick about it. That's how you do that there.
You overestimate me, Jade. If you don't give me some of those PA-1s, I'll be a burden to you.
I like how this machine basically looks like it has a face. It's like, oh, like that. It's like the little mouth where the button is. And the big light eyes. Right, back through this way, please, Paige. They have things to be done. Oi, get out of here, rat boy. Give me your crystals. Funny to think that they just have those crystals inside them. Must be a very uncomfortable life being a rat in Beyond Good and Evil. In a way, it's like I'm doing them a favour, isn't it? Let's put the fuse back first, and we'll do this.
In any case, that's where we gotta climb up.
No, don't take it. Wanted to talk to Paige. Jade, what do you like? Heckin' chonker of a fuse, innit? You know anything about switches? Don't go counting on that one for the time being, ain't no juice. Fuse in place. It's a 3-step operation. Motor balanced, fuse in place, shock treatment to wake him up. And that should do it. Well, we know what to do there, that's fine. Hold on, let's get rid of you first. Get your materia crystals before I do anything else. Thank you. And then... there. Gives it the power.
Paige, I found a power source.
Okay. Don't know if it'd pass any government inspections, but we'll know soon enough if it works.
Oh, look how shiny that machine is now. So lovely.
Looks like it's working, Jade. But it's a real patch job. Not gonna hold long.
Don't you worry about that, old boy. Right, I might as well actually take a save before doing anything else at all here. Because we're going to need it once we go up, well, up to the upstairs area, basically. Right. So we've got that. Right, let's go and summon the old elevator down. And we'll head on. Oh, careful. Right, still got a bit of time yet in this recording. Probably about another 20 minutes or so.
If you ask me, we did one heck of a job, partner.
Don't go getting too excited there, Jade. If you ask me, the fat lady hasn't sung yet.
Ready? Right with you. Okay, up we go. In you come, Paige. I've got time for you, waddling about. There. Upper hall. Just the way it judders up.
This doesn't look very good.
By the way, Jade, here. This came for you the other day. Better have a look at it.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? It's probably a mission.
Yeah, probably. Sorry. But with everything going on lately...
Yes, if you've seen the game before, you know exactly what that's going to be. Ah, right, I might be able to get a photograph of something in here, if I remember correctly.
Let's go.
Head on over there, Paige. So I can press this one at the same time as you do. There we are. What's the switch doctor thing? Of course, for teamwork. Oh, way ahead of you. Don't you worry. Here we go. Dom's monsters. Hold up. Bit of a close-up, but we got it. Sarcophagus Domsey.
Transmission received. I'll file it right away.
She doesn't even comment on the fact that clearly I'm about to be attacked by an alien, but that's fine. Thank you. Also, am I actually using the energized Daijo? The one that I picked up. Friggin' where was it? It was in here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. Let's equip that one. There we are. The special looking one. That's better. Oh god, careful. They're not too tough.
Not too bad, sugar. Without you, I'd be smoked ham by now.
Any ideas? Shh, swim with tuna heads, I can smell it. Must be his way of saying swimming with bad guys and all that. Right, I think we have to go up this way.
Stay hidden, Jade. We gotta find out what we're up against first.
Okay, be right back.
Through the vent. Right. So once we get beyond X-ray verification, shit is going to hit the fan. Ah. There's always a crane on that side of the hallway. Ah. Our first Alpha Section guard down there. Right, what we need to do is not take a photo of that just yet. For anything else, yeah, we want to go down here, don't we? Try and get that rat to come back out. The white boy.
It's coming from the same place.
Whoops. Did I just friggin' did one of them hear me? I think they did. Right, there we go. Get the map first. Oh, it's already memorised, doesn't matter. There's the rat boy. Rat boy. Yeah, gotta get close. Close enough to photograph him without scaring him off. There we are, Ratus albus.
Perfect. I'll date and file it.
750 for that one. Evidently must be a more rarer type of rat. Right. Now, there's no point actually in me going down here, is there? Yeah, it's just a loading dock, but it only takes you into a vent, which is not much good. Not really anything to see from this angle. Come to there later. Oh, Jesus. Saw that the world ended then for a moment. Right, so what we need to do is as follows. Go back out here. Wait for that to go through there. And get the photograph of the person being x-rayed. There we are, human traffic. Nice. Now, I think we just go back the way we came. And this should trigger... Yep, the bad shit.
I'm coming!
Well, there's not to shout there, Jade.
Go away, you fraggle shit! Out!
And he's been captured. So, that's him out of the rest of the game until we get to the final mission. Right, okay, so that puts that there. Okay, still got a bit of time just yet. So let's make a oh god, actually I don't want it to be too far over, do I? This thing, if I remember correctly. Put it a bit further, oh, if we can. Oof, that scraping noise as it goes along. Right. Yeah, that's better. There we get up. Oh, get up, even. Yep. Alright, should be a switch through here. There it is. So you open it from this side. Okay, at least we can take a save here. We're not going to look at the 4Jade M-Disc just yet, because it's not really going to be relevant to us until much, much later on in the game. Till after we do the third mission and all that. So I'm just going to leave it for now. We can go this way. Push ahead for a little bit. It's actually getting a bit dark in my room. I think I'll put the light on so I can actually see what I'm doing. So close the blinds. There we are. Through here.
Miss Tyrus.
Hello, Double H.
There are guards all over the sector. Whatever you do, don't get caught. We'll meet up a little further along.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear them. I hear them friggin' marching around. Were you able to find your way? Affirmative. I had to explore all the piping in the sector. There's some kind of traffic going on with the cases. Were you able to find out what's inside them? Send a picture. Already done. You know what their methods are? Keep crouched down in the shadows. Whatever you do, don't run. They can hear a pin drop. Good luck to you. Yes. Oh.
Shawnee, Double H has informed us about Paige. He has seen him in the hands of the Alpha sections. Hang in there, Jade. Wrap up your report. That's the only way of saving Paige.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at the little rat boy. See when he was like on his hind legs and he had his little paws held up. Oh, careful. Oof. There you guys. Just hanging out there. A bunch of weirdos. These guys are just on patrol up here. Oh, rat boys. Rats with their little Scooby-Doo holes. Get him. Smack them as they come out. for a quick extra crystal. Oh. Did I get that crystal? Don't know if I did. Might be killing them in their holes, which is not great. Alright. Oh, Double H actually needs some food. I just noticed. Well, not much we can do from there. Let's go this way. Guards over here. Do we want to risk taking them out? Probably not. I think you're meant to sort of stealth it through this area. There's no real point to actually fighting them. Yes, that's right. You survey that very interesting corner over there. I knew that very interesting wall with pipes. Typical sort of video game logic.
Intruders have penetrated into the factory. Be on the lookout.
I was going to say, typical. So I was just listening to the guy on the loudspeaker. No, I was about to say, typical video game logic. Stealth games, the guards are always looking in weird directions that don't really make a lot of sense. Right, we're through there at least. Just got to stealth our way through this area until we find an M disk decryptor. How does this one work? This guy, yeah, we just go behind him. Once he eventually turns around, as long as you don't see me. Jesus. Okay, go. Trying to touch him either. You can't always just kick him in the thing, which we might just do. Yeah, like that. Get him out of there so he explodes. How high pressure must that oxygen tank of his be that you can actually cause him to blow up in that way? Double H, you, there you are, you're over here.
Miss Thyris, I'm blocked by the flames!
It's alright, don't worry. I know exactly what to do here. There we go. Conveniently placed buttons, ladies and gentlemen, that enable him to do that. You need to push that button there, please, to switch these off. There we go. Actually, oh, that comes on very, very quickly. Right, let me take my save game first, then, before anything else. Do this. We do this, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Alright. Activate the thing again, please. There we are.
Miss Thyris, in case you have no other choice in the matter, you can sneak up behind the guards and strike them on their air tanks. That's their Achilles heel. We'll meet up further on.
Already figured it out, bud. Anything else to say? Do you know the combat techniques? They're most vulnerable from behind. Be careful when there are more than one. That complicates matters a little. Do they have to stay at their posts? If they detect something suspicious without knowing what caused it, they've orders to go and inspect the sector. In which case, you better quickly change your hiding place without being detected. Okay, I think we can just permanently shut that off with this button, can't we? There we are. Like that. I'm just thinking, actually, looking at time. I know I've probably been going for about 5 minutes, which is slightly less than what I normally go for, because normally I've been going for about 40 minutes per episode, but you know what? If I go for another 5 minutes, I'll have to do like another whole section, and it might end up being way over time. In which case, tell you what, we'll just take an extra game save here, why not? Even though I did just take one a moment ago, but that's fine. And I think we'll wrap this episode up here, ladies and gentlemen. So, Paige has been captured. Oh no. But then again, you know, we played the original version of this game, we knew that was going to happen. We all know how this story goes. Unless, you know, you haven't seen this game for the first... Well, unless you haven't seen this game before. Sorry, is what I was trying to say. But yeah, hope you'll join me for part 7, where we'll continue on through the factory. We might well be able to get the mission completed, depending on how much more there is. I'm trying to sort of remember. So we've got this, obviously the triangle key at the moment, but what we really want to get is the square key card, which I think you do get in this mission, because that just unlocks lots of areas in the city that you can go to. And of course there's always obviously like other lockers as well, which we need codes for, and I'm wondering where we get the codes for them actually from. So we've got to keep our eyes peeled in case there is anything new hidden in these levels that has been added in for this 20th anniversary edition, but we'll worry about that in the next part, folks. Okay, my social media links and my propagandist channel link for anyone interested are down below in the video description. If you enjoyed, then as usual, a like is of course always appreciated. Join me for the next part where we'll keep going, and I'll see you then. Goodbye, everybody. Not too bad, there we go, that's more like it. Right, do we go on the offensive? Over here, maybe? These fucking enemies are coming from. transport as well. Get rid of that thing if you can. Go fucking get down. Let's get his fucking shipyard. Like that. Do some damage. Gun boats. Fucking all boats, please. Just keep producing more boats. We're gonna have this fucking under control, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, where are you going? Bitch. And this guy over here, take him out. Get that fucking shipyard. That's one down. Yeah, thank God.